Just want to mention something because we have seen some reports of basically outright racism in this context. And I want to say that the Secretary General is shocked by the numerous reports of racism, harassment, and discrimination that people of different races have been subjected to as they try to leave Ukraine, as well as in neighboring countries as they seek refuge from the conflict. The Secretary General very much appreciates the generosity of those governments bordering Ukraine. He calls on all governments in the region to crack down on any manifestation of racism and xenophobia. It is vital that they ensure that all people, regardless of ethnicity, religion, or culture, are afforded the same treatment and protection. Just a quick note that you may have seen that the High Commissioner for Human Rights, Filippo Grandi, who is our colleagues at the agencies working in the area have received credible and verified information from partners and humanitarians present on both sides of the border, have documented signs of abuse on several third country nationals arriving in neighboring countries, also documented acts of xenophobia based on people's race, nationality in several border cities. We've also seen the overwhelming testimonies shared in traditional media, on social media, from people who have been subject to discrimination, including not limited to people from Africa, European citizens of African descent as well, people from the Middle East and Asia. They've reported having faced discrimination on their journey.
Of questions, but can you clarify this more than 10 million people you
I think there are a few things here to note. One is that there has been amazing generosity from the border countries, right, of Ukraine, who have opened up their borders and allowed for protection. This issue has been raised with the leadership in a number of these countries who've all committed to investigating it and to ensure it doesn't happen. And we are not saying in any way, shape, or form that it is sanctioned by those governments. On the contrary, I think they're all very aware of the problem. We've also seen and welcomed the statements from the Ukrainian foreign minister, who has also condemned these acts and ensured that Ukraine will treat everyone equally. And I saw also in a tweet from the Ukrainian foreign minister that they had set up a special hotline for third country nationals who feel they're left stranded, they're not getting the help that they need.
Merci, monsieur. There was a statement yesterday from you on Libya